Today I saw the new movie Robot and Frank, starring Frank Langella as a man in the near future whose son buys him a robot to help him in his old age, who he soon convinces the robot to help him pull off a bunch of robberies. So, Robot and Frank, let's get out of the way, my opinion first. I really enjoyed this movie. I thought it was a great movie, very heartfelt, of funny moments in it, and a lot of drama, and just a very well-balanced movie, I thought. So let's get into specifics now, starting with the acting. Frank Langella as the main character, Frank. I thought he did a fantastic job as Frank in Robot and Frank, especially having to act against not a real actor, but just a robot that probably, I don't know about behind the scenes, but the robot itself is probably not doing anything then. So for having chemistry, he had a lot of chemistry with the robot, not romantic chemistry, but he had a lot of chemistry with the robot, and he did a fantastic job playing Frank, and I think he should not win, but get nominated for an Oscar for this, because I thought he just did a fantastic job, and it was just a really good performance. Getting into other acting, James Marsden is in here. He plays his son. I thought James Marsden did a pretty good job, not anything special, but he did what he needed to do, and it was good. Liv Tyler is in here also as his daughter. Thought she did a good job. She's a bit of a bitch in the movie, but that's the character I guess she played. So she played the bitch character pretty well. But also she turned a little heartfelt. But that's discussion for a little later. And also Susan Sarandon, who played the librarian, who I thought did a very great job. But Susan Sarandon always does a good job, so I wasn't going to doubt that Susan Sarandon would have been bad in this. But she was good in here. So now going on to the next section of it. Directing. I thought the directing was very simple, but it got it done what it needed to do. Not anything special, but it was good. Okay, and on to the writing. I thought the writing was very sharp, a lot of heartfelt moments, a lot of funny moments, a lot of just well-written stuff. It's not anything unique as a story, it's just a robbery movie, but done with a robot. But I thought it was just written well. It's not boom, new explosive, crazy, new idea, but it was written well. And I don't know if it was an original score or if they were just songs written for it or not, but whoever mixed the music was good in here. I thought it was good and when it needed to be, soft, and there was no music when it didn't need to be. It was just well mixed. I thought the editing in the movie was pretty good. It all kept a nice flow throughout the movie without any really big jarring moments going all over the place. There's a couple jarring moments in some places, which I'll talk about when I talk about the problems I had with the film in a sec. But I thought the editing was pretty clean and well done. Okay, now I'm going to get into things that bugged me a bit about the movie. There wasn't many, but there's a couple things like loose ends that were not tied up and things that were not explained thoroughly for the movie that I thought should have been and would have been important, but it was only an hour and a half movie, but I think they could have extended it longer to explain some of these things, which I can talk about in spoilers in a second. And a couple of the jarring scene cuts from some comedy straight to drama. I know it's a dramedy movie, but some of them are a little jarring without a nice transition. There was a little too much jumping, but it wasn't bad in any way. I got used to it after a while, but the first couple times when it jumps from comedy straight to drama, it is a little jarring. But yeah, so now I'm going to get into spoilers, so if you haven't seen Robot and Frank, do not watch past here, because I'm going to talk about spoilers about the movie, so let's go with that. The fact that one of the tied ends that I didn't know about was when he robbed with the robot the library and he left his glasses there. They didn't really explore that. They didn't explore the library thing really at all, I feel like. It was more when he robbed his neighbor than the library, because he left the glasses there, which would have been a lot of proof. The guy later on brings up the fact that, do you wear reading glasses, but nothing really develops for there, so I don't know why there was no plot end in that. There should have been. And what else spoilers-wise? I thought the twist where Susan Sarandon as the librarian was actually his wife, who we can't remember because he has Alzheimer's or dementia or whatever. I thought that was a pretty good twist. I don't think many people see it coming. I saw it coming just before it happened. I just caught it right before. I was like, is she going to be her wife? I caught it right before, but I don't know if many people will catch that. I just caught it before, so I thought it was a pretty good twist. And that's all I have to talk spoilers. So thanks for watching this review of Robot and Frank. Overall, I thought it was a pretty good movie. A fun movie to enter into Oscar season, and fantastic performance from Frank Langella. So thanks for watching this. More reviews coming your way. There'll be more than just movies. There'll be movies, music, TV shows, which I don't know if I'm going to review individual episodes or do it by seasons, but I will be doing that. And just a bunch of other things. So look forward to that. Reviews coming soon. Yeah, goodbye.